Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Run it here. Look out, room to run here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about, that combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
First down, right back to the running game. As the first down is still going, he'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Ball handed off. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Huskies, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. And that'll cost the offense 5. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
second down after that run on the previous play. Defense showing blitz here. Blitz right for a quick completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
They'll kick it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. We'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's the second down play. Nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Washington has moved into the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Movement here from the tight end. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's going to hand this off. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Breaks into open space. Some hard running there through a tackle. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. And it's a direct snap. The wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. They'll hand it off. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Makes the read. And they hand it off to the back. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure. did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Receiver makes the grab, and he'll be brought down. The Noles come to the line to run the hurry out.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. On the option. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the read. Touchdown, Florida State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution in the long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Design quarterback run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy, keep this quarterback from running.
The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Third and short, pick it up on the ground. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's second down here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He finds some space. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And the Huskies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game, where he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Getting set. Here's second down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The shotgun running play call. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 45. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a first down at the 41.
How about this call here on third down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read. He's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The Huskies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. It's a shotgun run call. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. Back to pass. It's Taylor. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Will go for here on fourth down and 3. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
It's a direct snap. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Love the aggressive mindset from this defensive coordinator. 3rd down and long. Why not bring the blitz? Roll the dice. Play a little man coverage on the back end. Hope you get there before the quarterback can make you pay for it, and then come up with a sack.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Taylor. It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down. We're going to throw it. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Second down play coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Using his legs here.
Well, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on 3rd down.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll leave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Huskies will kick this deep to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat one. Just a short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with me.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. He bought some time, now lets it go. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Well, down the punt just inside the 45-yard line. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. And now the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He gets loose. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down and more. He's still running. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
The Huskies come to the line in a hurry-up. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Skimmed up with the defense. At midfield, the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Moles. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Now the all-important extra point. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense. Get everybody on the same page here.
Timeout, Washington.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. And now a carry here for the fullback. Breaks free. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. He keeps it on a design run. He's got room to run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Taylor. Gets made on the out route. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Harris.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Breaks free. And moves the football to the 27 and 1st down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Off the RPO, caught to the right. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Huskies. To put them on top now.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And not through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The 10. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Washington. We had a short view of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Tailback with another carry. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. And the Seminoles pick up the run to get a first down there. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Got the first down and still motoring. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. And when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pressure is coming. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They give it to the big fullback here. And the fullback going nowhere, like they stop him for a loss.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump, and the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed the run perfectly.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And the Huskies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. He finds the running back in the flat. That play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Leaning on the run game here late. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
The receiver grabs it. Tackle, but 1st down.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Returner tackle right there. That's what they'll start the drive. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Dumps it down to the back. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught in the flat by the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Noles with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. He escapes the pocket. He's past the marker, still on his feet. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. He's running out of time here. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
This offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Short throw complete to the tight end. He finally makes the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end who can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitched it back. They've got it behind the line. The option fools no one. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Send the back in motion. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Washington. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hunt over the middle. He's down. They've got him, but not before making first down yardage. They'll move the ball to the 41. The Noles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. He doesn't spike it, looking to pass now. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will...